Welcome to the Missing Elements Remix Show. I am Tyree, and I'm coming to you live from the Missing Elements shop here in Lexington, Kentucky at 1018 East New Circle Road, Lexington, Kentucky, 40505. And that's suites 114 and 112. Hope you guys had a good starting of the week. I didn't, but that's me. I never have a good start of the week. I don't think I've had any sleep now for about 3 weeks. Wait, no, a week. Had to knock myself out one night just to get sleep. But that's beside the point. So hopefully you guys are having a good week so far. First off, this weekend is Spirit Mechanics 100 classes. That is 101 on Friday the November 7th. And that is connectivity. They're taking Saturday off because everybody needs to spend time with family. So spend the time with your family. But on Sunday, come back and join us for 2 more classes, and that's 102, which is auric movement, and 103, which is mindset. These classes are totally freaking awesome. Go to spiritmechanics.com, then you go to shop, and you should find the links there. They are in person and online. So, go get your spot and have a fun class and learn all about energy. It's fun. November 15th and 16th is the Central Kentucky Mystical Market. And that's going to be at 1165 Center Parkway in Lexington. It is the best metaphysical market around. You have all kinds of vendors. You have crystal vendors. You have herbal vendors. You have a wood burner. You have a sound vibrational healer. You've got the mechanics. You've got readers galore. They have what you want. And if they don't have what you want, they can get what you want. And pretty daggone quick. So that's all the announcements I got, I think. Woohoo! Let me think. Yep, no more announcements. So, tonight, we are talking about the month of November. And let me tell you guys, the month of November is more than just getting fat. We're not going to talk about eating turkey. We're not going to talk about eating pumpkin pie. We're not going to talk about sweet taters. We're not going to talk about cranberry sauce. And we're very definitely not going to be talking about pecan pie. Especially pecan pie with ice cream. As I just got an ooh from across the room. That is warm pecan pie with vanilla ice cream with caramel drizzle.
Yum, yum.
Yucky, yuck. But November is full of lots of stuff. Like health observances, and which November is also called Movember or Movember. And that is a reminder for men to pay attention to their health. Because you know, us men are hard-headed. So, men, pay very close attention to yourself. Because it is the international observance focused on men's health issues such as prostate cancer, testicular cancer, and men's suicide prevention. So guys, please check yourself for these things. Go to the doctor if you feel you need to. Also, this is, well, of course this is going to come up since I mentioned pecan pie and ice cream and caramel drizzle. It's also American Diabetes Month and National Diabetes Awareness Month. This month is all about raising awareness about diabetes and its preventions and management. Eat cinnamon. Cinnamon helps you control your blood sugar. And this is the month that also recognizes the National Family Caregivers. And it honors and recognizes the contributions of family caregivers. But they ain't gonna give us family caregivers or whatever we want to call ourselves a $50 million bonus. That'd be too much for them. We still have to deal with all the crap. This month is also about adoption awareness. Guys, we really need to pay attention to children in our foster system. They really need permanent families. They really need homes. I myself would adopt. I tried to adopt. I got denied, which we'll discuss that later in the show. This month is also Native American Heritage Month and American Indian and Alaska Native American Native Heritage Month in the United States. That was a tongue twister. And again, we need to celebrate diverse cultures and traditions. And especially for the families of the native peoples. Because, you know, they were technically here first. They know more about this land than anybody else. If you pay attention to their culture and some of their traditions, you might get buddy with the land really quick. Because if you're not buddy with the land can bite you. Also, this is Lung Cancer Awareness Month. October is breast cancer. November is lung cancer. Honestly, cancer is cancer. I think every month needs to be showing awareness to cancer. Just like I think every month needs to be devoted to celebrating diversity of people. But who am I? I'm just a little old boy sitting here in this chair talking to you guys. This is the time that we need to try to raise money to help with the focuses on prevention, detection, and treatment of lung cancer. I have been there because my mother passed away from lung cancer, and she didn't bother to tell any of the family until it was basically too late. She dropped the bombshell on us almost at the last minute. So guys, we need to try to figure that one out. Honestly, the best thing to do is stop smoking and stop vaping. That's what I heard. But I like my cigarettes. They like me. Now, for a fun observation for the month. And this is a challenge to all you people out there. Not me, but all you people out there. This is National Novel Writing Month. The short version is NaNoWriMo. That sounds like a sha-na-na-na-na song. This is an annual internet-based creative writing project that encourages participants to write a 50,000-word novel in the month of November. Guys, that's a challenge. I barely say 50,000 words in a month unless I'm talking on a live, because I really don't like to talk. But that is a challenge. And if you guys go for this challenge, let me know. Let me know how it goes. I support you all the way. And now, also, November is World Vegan Month. So this is the month to encourage and promote practice of a vegan lifestyle. I like hamburgers too much. Sorry. I need my protein. So try to live healthy. That's the way I look at it. Try to live healthy. Eat vegetables. Eat more vegetables than you do meat. How about that? Now, which vegan, they can eat fish, can't they? So yeah, go get you some fish, which I won't eat because I don't like fish. What about chicken?
A little bit, yes.
Okay, producer says a little bit of chicken works, but I'm not going to eat chicken unless I go to the little restaurant in Ohio called the Schoolhouse. They have kick-ass chicken. They have kick-ass coleslaw. If you head up there, if you head to Ohio, go to the Schoolhouse. It is in Davidson. Donaldson, Davidson. I don't remember where it's at. It's up past Milford. Yeah. So go check them out. They got kick-ass food. November 1st was All Saints Day. And that's the Christian holiday to honor those who have passed on before us. It is also World Vegan Day, designed to bring awareness to the healthy eating and promoting healthy food choices. November 11th is Veterans Day. It honors all of those who have given their lives and service so we can know freedom and hopefully a world of peace and freedom. November 13th. This one is a big one, guys. It is World Kindness Day. And this is to remind us that we need to be kind. And we need to care about others in our world, not just our damn selves. Guys, this is an 18 plus show because my mouth is getting out of hand tonight for some odd reason. I think my spirit mechanics card reading kicked in tonight, and I don't know why. But November 14th is the Diabetes Day. November 9th is International Men's Day, which is focusing on men's health, men's relationships, and gender acceptance. November 20th is Transgender Day of Remembrance. It reminds us to take time to remember those who have died as a result of their gender association. And finally, November 27th is, of course, Thanksgiving Day. This day is to remind us to be thankful for another year of life and to remind us the importance of gratitude in our lives. Also, get fat. I won't because, honestly, I don't like Thanksgiving. The only thing about Thanksgiving I like is ham, sweet taters, and that's it. Oh, stuffing. What else do I eat?
That's about it.
Yeah, I think that's about it. I don't eat pie. I don't eat none of that crap.
Yes, you do. You eat sweet potato pie. Yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah, sweet potato pie. That's sweet taters.
Technically.
It's just sweet taters in a crust. But the biggest part of November this year happens tomorrow night. And that is the supermoon, known as the beaver moon. So the beaver moon is going to be a supermoon. Wasn't started out that way, but it turned up that way. And we do have another moon coming up in December we get to talk about. And it's going to be bigger than this one, I think. I just went southern with my draw. But this moon gets its names because this is the time of year that beavers decide to build their dams and they decide to stock their dams with food and other items so that they can prepare for the winter. But this is also the time that Native Americans and Eastern settlers started hunting. They started their hunting process because it was their preparation for the survival of the winter because they collected their pelts for warmth. They used their meat for food. See, even the Native Americans and Eastern settlers weren't even vegans. But they still had their vegetables too, so I guess I can't really say much, can I? But this moon also represents us in a metaphysical way because it is time for the preparation, reflection, and release. We need to secure our resources and reflect on our accomplishments. So this is the time to start gathering resources to prepare for the colder months ahead. This includes the practical and emotional. So as we all know, that doctors say that depression gets worse in the wintertime. So we need to think about ways to fight this. Make date night a thing. Make a date night for yourself. Don't have to be with anybody. Go out and show yourself a good time. Hang out with your friends. Hang out with your family. This is a time where you need to put all negative stuff down. Talk about your feelings. Talk about emotions. Talk. But then again, you know, us human beings have this bad habit of not talking about feelings and emotions. We hold that stuff in. But this is also the time to get rid of stuff like material, physical, emotional, anything that does not hold any variance for you. Get rid of it. I don't care if it's an old couch. If it's not doing you any good right now, kick it out. If there are people in your lives that are not doing you any good right now, walk away. Get them out. Get them out. But this is a rough thing to go through. That is a very rough process to go through. But on the flip side of this moon is a hard work and gratitude. So we need to find time to be grateful for what we have done this year. Because what we have done may seem small to others, but it could be something great to you. It may see something small to you, but it could be something great to someone else. Be grateful for what you have accomplished. And this is the month that we need to reflect and get rid of stuff or people that weigh you down. Again, if things and people are not good for you right now, let them go. This is the beginning of a rest period, so you need to rest. This is the beginning because winter is basically death. And we're getting ready to head into winter. Because we probably got what, a month to winter solstice? This is your preparation time. During this time, we need to think about and make preparations for what is going to come ahead. This is going into the time that we need to make plans to embark on our future endeavors of growth. This is the time you plant your seeds. Okay, guys? This is the time that you plant your seeds. This is the time that you plant and you start planning to nurture your seeds. Which, what I'm saying is going to be contradicted here in a little bit, but I'm still saying what I'm saying because this is the time to start planting seeds. But back to what I was talking about a while ago. This is very personal for a lot of people. A lot of people have been here. A lot of people know somebody who has been here. And that is suicide. Even though Suicide Awareness is September, I think we need to push this to a daily thing. Not a monthly thing, a daily thing. Guys, depression and suicide are a thing. They are a rough thing. And people who are going through this shit are not going to tell you. So please keep your eyes and ears open. If you know somebody and they suddenly change the way they act, check on them. Talk to them. Get them to try to open up to you about stuff. Don't be overbearing, because that'll push them in deeper. But you need to talk to them. And by the way, I need to put in here that I am not medically trained and I am not a psychologist. That is a rough word. And while I'm thinking about it, us here at the Missing Elements, come see us. We will always have an open door for you. If you need somebody to talk to, I don't care if it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Call. I will meet your ass here at this shop. We will sit and we will talk if that's what you want. I don't care. If that's what you want and that's what you need, yes, I will meet you here at 4 o'clock in the morning. We will sit here, drink coffee. I will fix some tea. Well, shit, I might even go by McDonald's and buy some breakfast. But all you got to do is ask. All you got to do is reach out. Mechanics is the same. If you need help, ask. Our doors are always open. Like I said, we're not psychiatrists and we're not doctors, but we do have ears. We have opinions. It may not be the opinion that you want to hear right then and there, but we will talk about it. We will help you get through whatever you need to get through to the best of our abilities. Also, this is the time that if you think you need to, find a psychiatrist, find a counselor, find somebody to talk to. Speaking of people to talk to, also, time for numbers. The numbers that you can use to call people is 1-800-273-8255 or 988 from your cell phone. That is the suicide hotlines. Talk to them. If you feel you can't talk to anybody else, please call them. See what they can do to help you. Also, there are other ways to help with depression and anxiety and stress, because all of that is coming up. First off is crystals, which I love my crystals. They're so pretty. Lepidolite is a crystal that is celebrated in crystal therapy as one of the best crystals for coping with depression. Its soothing energy promotes emotional balance and stability. It's helping individuals overcome feelings of despair and hopelessness. It empowers individuals to navigate through periods of emotional turmoil with resilience and strength. That's the one thing, guys, that we all need to remember. We've got the strength to get through anything. All we got to do is do it. Using this stone during meditation or carrying it or wearing it can provide a sense of grounding and reassurance. In which, when I was researching this and looking at this stone, I want this stone. It's a pretty stone. But I'm just me. Smoky quartz is reverend for its powerful emotional support. It's a grounding stone that provides inner strength and stability during challenging times. It helps by dissipating negative energy and promoting emotional balance. That is one of the big things with your crystals is they help you get rid of negative energy. It is a gentle but a steadfast energy that encourages individuals to confront their emotions with courage and determination, fostering a sense of empowerment and self-assurance. It can serve as a beacon of light in the darkest of moments. Which I really think is cool because if you ever looked at a smoky quartz, it's like a dark moment, but you can see the light shine through it. Citrine is a crystal that can help improve self-esteem. Its vibrant yellow hue symbolizes warmth and vitality, infusing surroundings with positive energies. It has a radiant energy that dispels negative emotions and replaces them with feelings of joy and optimism. This stone fosters a sense of self-confidence and inner strength, and it encourages individuals to embrace their worth and value. Never feel you are worthless. I don't care. You are somebody. You are somebody to someone else. You belong. The best and prettiest crystal is tiger's eye. I love my tiger's eye. And they come in a multitude of colors. But this is a multifaceted healing. It has multifaceted healing properties. It is believed to promote mental clarity and offers a grounding energy that can help individuals navigate the complexities of depression. It can help to clear and focus your mind. It also aids in dispelling feelings of uncertainty and self-doubt. Self-doubt. Woo. This little guy is a steadfast companion on the journey towards emotional healing and mental wellness. Also, you can use amazonite, selenite, black tourmaline, and if we can see it, black obsidian. Black obsidian is awesome. I got this piece and the next piece from Rocky Hounds. They love their rocks. And they love helping you with rocks. But like black obsidian, it helps to clear out negativity. It helps to make way for positive things. And you can't forget Bertha. Bertha is my 5-pound, and you can't really see it good, but this is my 5-pound rose quartz. Everybody made fun of me for buying this because I am the one who does not like rose quartz. But I bought it and I use it. Rose quartz is good for self-love. It is to remind you to love yourself as well as love others. So you get rid of the negativity with black obsidian and you throw in some self-love with rose quartz and you have the makings of a good start. I myself like amethyst. Amethyst is the crystal that helps you connect with your chakras. That helps you heal your chakras. But you know, I like sound healing too. I come in this morning and played my singing bowls first thing this morning. No, actually, I had someone else helping me playing my singing bowls this morning. But that's another story because I promised them they could help me. But the amethyst crystal is a direct link to the divine, whatever your flavor is. This crystal will help make it easier to talk with and listen so you can feel the compassion and love of the ones that are always around you. Don't ever forget that. You are never alone. You are never alone. The herbs that can help with this is black kahash, which I've never tried, chamomile, which chamomile and lavender I think are awesome herbs. I love those. There's also chasterberry and passion flower as saffron. Find you some of those herbs and make you some tea. That's all you got to do, guys. Treat yourself. Love yourself. Give yourself the empowerment that you can make it through. Also this month, which is going to be fun, Mercury is in retrograde. On November 9th through the 18th. And this Mercury retrogrades through Saturn, which can lead to short fuses and a difficulty seeing the big picture. But on the 18th through the 29th, it backtracks into Scorpio, potentially bringing up secrets or a desire to investigate past ideals more deeply. Jupiter starts its retrograde on November 11th, appearing to move backward in the sky against Gemini stars. Saturn, the retrograde period ends on November 27th. After starting in July, Uranus re-enters Taurus on November 7th to continue its retrograde until February. So yeah, guys, we got all these planets going in and out of retrograde. It's going to be fun. So basically, we need to be more cautious about our communication. We need to plan ahead. And the biggest thing is reflect. Use the retrograde period for reflection rather than starting new projects. So, I mean, that's what we have coming up. So, it's going to be a battle against everything, but at the same time, know that you're not alone. Know that there are friends, family, strangers. They're willing to help you get through the hard troubles. And again, guys, those numbers are 1-800-273-8255 or 988 on your cell phone. All you got to do is reach out. Like I said, if you need someone to talk to, give me a call. And I will meet you here at any time. And on that note, guys, You guys have a good week. Love you guys. And we will see you next time around.